Go fruit yourself.
Good little face.
Good morning, little devil child.
Good morning, little ducks.
Little devil eyes, Solly.
A little devil eyes.
Right. Little devil.
Oh, isn't that cute little princess, Fixie?
She's not a devil, she's a tigress.
She's a little deviless.
Devilist. Devillia.
Fixie. Oh,
Devil
little
Devillia.
Fix. Come, come.
Little Fixie.
Come on, little Fixie.
She's doing well with Harley.
She's getting
She has
closer
some-
every month.
She has some issues, but...
And issues in the little brain.
And she actually just peed all over a group of my clothing,
Yeah.
like a whole pile of my clothing.
Marking her
So,
territory. Come on, Fix.
so she definitely is owning that devil child label this morning.
All right, we're going for a walk, and as you can see, I'm pretty rugged up here because it's getting cold here in Adelaide. And I grew up in the Sunshine State in Queensland, where you never got this sort of coldness. I don't hate it, but I'm more of a tropical creature. I like it to be nice and warm and toasty without needing heaps of clothing. I do kind of hugging up, under a blanket at night and being all cozy. That is nice. But generally I like the sunshine. All right, so we're going for a walk up this hill. So if you're feeling a bit cold where you are, then go and exercise. I'm about to strip this off. Exercise is the best internal heater there is. Definitely do that. There's a little Fix. Don't know if you can see her. And this hill is pretty darn steep. You can see the rest of the city kind of in the background there, and we're nowhere near the top. Here we are at the top of the mountain. Yes, we made it. And little Figsy's gone a little traveling somewhere. Little Dora the Explorer has walked off, but I trust her. She always comes back to Mama. And I was just thinking, I was reading a comment where a girl was commenting about depression. She said she's waking up with depression every morning. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, it's normal to wake up with a bit of a low feeling here and there, up and down sometimes. That's completely normal. We can't expect to feel like on cloud nine all the time. That's just not realistic. So don't worry about that. Turn that frown into a smile and be grateful for what you have in life. But if you're waking up every single morning being severely depressed, then you've got to have a very close look at your lifestyle and what you're eating, because getting enough glucose to the brain is so important. If you don't get enough brain fuel, the brain will give you pain. It's really that simple. And pain in the form of depression and feeling bad about yourself. So definitely get the carbs in, all right? Fructose, lots and lots of fructose, lots of cooked carbohydrates, whatever floats your boat, get those carbs in, because that's gonna help you wake up on the right foot and wake up wanting to exercise and feeling grateful for your life. And I've got flies everywhere. You know what I mean? So get those carbs in, so important. So it's breakfast time, and here are the dates that I'm eating. They're really fresh, juicy ones. And as usual, I'm putting them in with a whole bunch of water. There's 1.7 litres of water and about 40 of these little dates in there. So I'm gonna blend that up. I might actually put some peppermint drops in there as well to make it nice and pepperminty. All right, the smoothie is served. Look at this baby. Look at the head on it. Oh, it's gonna pour out in a second. I'm gonna have all this now. So a lot of people ask me, how do you get a flat belly? Well, my first tip is definitely to eat this diet, okay? The high carb vegan lifestyle, the high carb vegan diet, it works, okay? It's 80 to 90% of the battle is what you're eating. The rest is exercise. And there's heaps of people out there who are isolating the ab region, they're doing these crunches, all that sort of stuff, and they're not seeing the results they want to get, because when you work that muscle underneath the fat, you're still not going to see the muscle until you lose the fat and the fluid covering up the muscle. So isolating that area is pretty useless. So I suggest you be patient, you get on this lifestyle, and you eat this way for long enough to see, to begin to see your abs underneath. And be realistic. You're not going to get a six-pack overnight, or you may never get that, because it's not really that natural to have a six-pack. But to get a flat belly, this lifestyle definitely is the key. So jump on board and you can prove it to yourself. Got date bits in my teeth. All finished. Oh, there's the belly. Whoops. June Ryder, what do you think of my belly?
It's good, sexy.
Let's see if I can get it near his face. Looks like a bit sexual against your body there.
They're showing good posture.
Touch my belly with your hand. Go over to the belly. The other way.
I can't see it.
Now I can suck it in and have good posture.
So we have long-term review. How's the bad boy bamboo beast going, Duran Rider? Well, let's check it out. So we've had this frame, the web works. Had it March 2011 we got it, so we're May 2014 now. This is the Thai silk. This is the Thai silk model from Bamboo Bike Maker. Now I'm not sponsored by these guys, I actually did pay for this my own money. And this is a genuine long-term review. What problems have I had with it? I haven't had any problems with it.
Off to do some shopping, and of course I got my snacks. Got my bananas, ready to hit the road. I just want to talk briefly about exercise, because I know a lot of you out there who, you know, don't like exercise and don't really want to do exercise, and they're wondering if it's vital on this lifestyle. I'm going to tell you, it's vital on any lifestyle. Any lifestyle that you're on, you have to pump your lymphatic system. It's just natural. You know, you see animals in nature, they're always moving around. If we were running around in nature still, we would be running around. We'd be climbing trees, we'd be sprinting, playing, doing all sorts of things that, you know, in this society that we do now, we've got all these labor-saving devices. You know, we've got our cars and we've got, you know, remote controls, all these sort of things that save us so much energy that it's actually contributing to us being fat. So yes, you do have to exercise on this lifestyle, but just moving, hey, just moving around. This is the lifestyle where you have to really do the bare minimum, and that's what I do. You know, I like to go on my bike every couple of days, and that's just something that I've built into my routine. I actually enjoy it. So I suggest you get enough carbs in your blood to your brain so you actually enjoy the process. And do I enjoy it every single morning? No, I don't wake up going, yes, I get to ride the bike today. Woo! How exciting, I get to ride the bike. No, it's not like that. It's more like, all right, well, you know what have I got to do today to help me feel my best and look my best? And that is ride the bike every couple of days. That's what works for me. And eat a nutritious diet, high carb, vegan. You know, it works. But you got to do it. You got to take the steps. You can't just expect it to fall into your lap, because that's just unrealistic. So definitely exercise, move around, move your butt, pump that lymphatic system, get sweating. You know, it feels so good to sweat and get all that, you know, the build-up that's in your body that naturally occurs, that metabolic build-up that you have to eliminate. If you don't do that, it will become stagnant in your blood and you will start to feel like shit, basically. So definitely get out and about, sweat and pump that lymphatic system a couple of times a week at least, and do some everyday movement. You know, go for a walk, just do something.
Vegetarian garden, Adelaide City. Got a little bit of rice here, some veggies, a bit of vegan noodles. Here we have a bit of mushroom, potatoes, carrot and pumpkin. Tasty little carb snack. Fantastic value.
Guess what? Potatoes. Are you surprised? I'm sure you're not. So there's a variety of potatoes in here. Yummy potatoes, love my potatoes. And I got a sweet potato in here baking away as well. This is going to be yummy dinner. See you soon. I'm waiting for my baked goods. I've got some broccoli, steamed broccoli, and they're the steamed potatoes that haven't gone in the oven, so I'm just going to eat them like this. And I've mixed with them some fungi pasta sauce. Organic, yummy, you should check it out. And if you want it to be even less salty, which it isn't very salty, you can add some chopped organic tomatoes, and that'll just watered down the consistency a bit. But this is a nice little snack to be having while I'm waiting for my baked potatoes. Let's have a look at them. Well, yeah, they're getting there. So I've got my little dinner here, part of my dinner. This is roast potatoes and roast sweet potatoes. They're so yummy. So we're watching a movie, Lance Armstrong.
Check it out.
If you wish to be out front, then act as if you were behind.
Watch this bit, watch this bit. Lance on the mountain.
You love your Lance, don't you?
2001 this was made.
Really?
Yep.
How old is he here?
12 years, 30 years ago.
Wow. So he was taking drugs back then?
Oh, he was. Watch this, watch this. Watch him, it's not rocket. See it?
Oh, nice. That's something to be proud of.
It's not rockets, the champions.
No, thank you.
Check it out, Road to Paris. Google it.
Alright, here we are at dinner. And I've got my baked potatoes. Oh, I've got more than this. There's some in the oven as well. And I've got this little broccoli potato creation. And what do you got, Jared Ryder?
Always drink a litre. I've always tried and drink a litre of water before my meals. Always. Do a hydrate for your meal. I've been feasting today. I've got 2 of these vegan burritos. No guacamole, lean, low fat, high carb.
You don't want to show the people your burrito?
Keep it warm. Everyone knows what a burrito looks like. Beautiful.
Everyone wants to see it.
All
Come
right.
on. Everyone, people love to see a burrito.
You haven't seen a burrito?
Yeah. Okay, take a bite.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Everyone live vicariously.
Yeah.
All you people eating,
Okay, that in.
all you people eating cucumbers and lettuce for dinner, this one's for you. You can eat cucumbers and lettuce for dinner if you want, if that's what you love eating, but if you love a burrito, yeah, eat a vegan burrito, a nice high carb vegan burrito. Oh, it's amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah, it is a tasty little burrito, I must admit.
Christina made a burrito the other day, 41 burrito, with a lettuce leaf, chopped tomato, and some chopped onion. Well, that's not a burrito. This is a fucking burrito.
You want to feel really satisfied after your burrito, and that definitely is going to leave you satisfied. And on my potatoes, we're all good to go.
Let's do
We're
it.
going to watch a movie now, and we will see you tomorrow.
Carb up.
Don't forget to go fruit.
Or burrito yourself. Be keep it vegan.
Banana Girl.